Guys, today I'll be showing you how to do a wheelie on a mountain bike. Mountain biking is a fun sport to do, but there are many tricks that people with slight experience like to learn. One trick that many people learn to do is a wheelie. A wheelie is when your bike is off the ground at a slight angle and you are pedaling to keep your bike at that angle for a while. For safety, a helmet is needed to be worn throughout the whole learning of doing a wheelie. So you need to make sure that it clips in and fits perfectly, but you don't want it to choke you, otherwise you will not breathe. First, you'll need to pick a location that is suitable for your riding. I've chosen a driveway because of concrete and it's nice and smooth for the bike to ride along. For the third step, you will need to adjust your seat to a position that you like to ride. Personally, I like to ride my seat at the highest position to do a wheelie because then it helps me to lean the bike further back and gives me more control. For the fourth step, you need to choose a comfortable gear to practice on. Preferably, I like to have it in the middle gear. I have 10 gears on the back and 1 gear on the front, so I like to put it on the 5th gear, which is easiest for me to keep control when pedaling the whole time. For the 5th step, you would like to have your cranks at an 11 and 5 degree angle. 11 to 5, like on a clock, so that when you get your front wheel up, you can give the most power when you first pedal. Now when you want to try and start doing a wheelie, just before you do wheelie, you want to lean forward and put pressure on your suspension so that when you go to lean back, it launches you up and gives you more control in the air, and it's easier to keep it at that one angle. And just before you do it, after having it down, you want to lean back as far as you can so that you can get your bike up to a certain position that you like to ride. When you land, you want to, just before you land, you don't want to have your wheels on an angle, otherwise they can break and then you'll have to pay for a whole new rim and tire, which is very expensive. So I will demonstrate on how to do a wheelie. I will demonstrate at a walking pace. So you're pushing down and then leaning back, and then you will keep on pedaling. That is how I learnt to do a wheelie.